Yo, 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 it's Marky Mark Stero. How y'all doing? As I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. Hey, Odie, how you doing, sweetheart? Mwah. Hey, Norma, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm ready. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Hey, Allison, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Renee, what's up, Rana? How you doing? Meow. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. What's going on? All right. What the fuck is going on here? Let's see what I got here real quick. Yeah, I don't want to. Actually, hold on a sec. Oh, it's good. Fuck's sake. Trying to make no damn noise. Thank you, Anna. Trying my best. Not bad for a 43-year-old, huh? Just all right, that's better. Just gotta sort out my cards here. All right, it's so fucking sticky tonight, man. It's so humid. Oh, I hate humidity, man. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I don't feel old either. Hey, Arma, how you doing, Arma? How you doing? Stay down. Hold on. All right, I got all my cards ready. All right, tonight is a pick a card. What am I doing again? Hey, what's up, Kelly? Should you give them a chance? Should you give them a chance? That's what tonight's pick a card is. Should you give the person that you have on your mind a chance? Could be anyone, friend, family member, lover, potential lover, someone you're interested in. It's all up to you. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that, sweetheart. You don't have to, but thank you. Hey, Kylie, how you doing? What's up, Carla? How are you? Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Only for the deep. Yeah, thank you, Rana. Now I know exactly what I'm doing because I lost my train of thought. Should you give them a chance? Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Absolutely. We are family. Hey, what's up, Angela? How are you doing today, sweetie? We are family. Don't start, Allison. Yeah, I played that song a few times. She's always looking for D. She's always looking for D. Kelly and Rana and Jassy. A lot of people in here looking for D. But all you find is me. See? That's how it goes. You all right, Angela? That's good. Good to hear, sweetie. All right is better than bad. Oh, yeah, I sure I forgot. Kitty's here, too. Kitty's always looking for the D. She likes chocolate D, any type of D. She'll take without. She just wants D, damn it. Hey, Keena. How you doing? I'm too far away? Nah. It's only a plane ride. See, when people always say I'm too far away. See, you've already lost out by saying that. See, you've already lost out. See? Oh well. Such is life. Let me get these cards all nice and shuffled because I just did a reading for somebody, so I want to take that energy out of here. You like holidays, Kylie? Sure, come to Bermuda. We can get lost in a triangle together. You come here, Kelly. You come here, Kelly. So you have a place to stay and D all night, all day. Hey, Paris, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. He actually said Norma said I'm worth to travel. Yeah, thank you, Norma. Thank you for putting out a good word. Allison, you said, Mark, how do you pick up all these lines? It's a natural thing to me. I'm a natural shit smooth talker. It's in my blood. It's just me. There you go. Travel for the D. You never know. I'm doing great, Paris. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Hope you are too. What's up, LaShonda? How you doing, fam? Good to see you back. All right. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Now that I got a few people in here, I'm going to be using 3 decks. I'm going to be using my regular tarot deck, my oracle deck, and my bootleg deck. All right. So this is a pick a card, 1, 2, or 3 for should you give them a chance. So like I said, this could be anybody. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that donation, sweetie. Thank you. You guys are too kind, man. From where? Go on Expedia. Go on Expedia and check it out. Then I'll rent an Airbnb. I'll rent an Airbnb that has a pool. And we can go skinny dipping every night. St. Louis, I have no idea. I've never been to St. Louis. You're a little bummed, but you're going to be fine. Absolutely, you're going to be fine because we're here. We are back with you. You're here with the fam. We'll cheer you up. Hey, what's up, Sue? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. All right, I'm going to start to pick a card, 1, 2, or 3 for should you give them a chance. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, who told me to do this? All right. You're doing good? Good to hear. Hey, Victoria, how are you? Oh my God, my hands are so sticky from this stupid humidity. Oh, I hate it. All right, 1, 2. Oops, and 3. Okay, bang, bang, and bang. All right, we're good to go. I got 5 cards for each pile. I wanted to do something different. Every night I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try to at least. Now let me spread all this shit out. No, I'm not spread your legs. Don't get too excited. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Mary? How are you? This dog makes me laugh. She's been laying down for like 10 minutes and she's already snoring. All right, pile number 1. Should you give them a chance? Pile number 1. I'm doing great, Mary. Thanks. Pile number 1. Should you give them a chance? I feel like the future and the opportunities ahead, you want to give this person a chance. All right. You want to give them a chance, pile number 1, but every time you give them a chance, your plans fail. And then this person uses work as an excuse. You give them a chance, pile number 1, and this person acts selfish, makes you sad. This person also causes you sadness, and this person can cause and also have conflict in your life. This person could be an air sign, could be any sign. Pile number 1, should you give them a chance? I'm not really sure if you should or not. But this person is a person who works a lot and probably doesn't have as much time to deal with you. But pile number 1, when you do give them a chance, it's always short-lived. And pile number 1, I feel like in order for you to give them a chance, there has to be some type of accelerated motion. See, this is you, pile number 1, looking up to the stars, looking up to the heavens, saying, please, Jesus, give this damn person a brain. Let them come towards me, for crying out loud. Please, just give them a brain. Tell them come towards me fast so I can get this done, so I can try and give them a chance. So you're looking for that accelerated motion, but when you don't get it, you get frustrated, pile number 1. And when you get frustrated, pile number 1, you let go and you let God. And that's the best thing for you to do. Pile number 1 is, should you give them a chance? It's up to you, but I would say let go and let God. Let God deal with this person, because the only chance they're going to get is from God himself. Because I feel like you gave them a chance. They're not coming in. And in order for them to have a chance, all right, in order for you to give this person a chance, they have to show some accelerated motion, which means they got to come to you in a quick way. They got to, move their ass. So let go and let God for now, pile number 1. All right? Should you give them a chance? Just let go and let God. That means give them a chance until they come in. When they come in, you'll see how it goes. All right? If you don't want to give them no more chance, just leave it to God, because God will give them a damn chance. Because you're fed up. You don't want to give them no more chances. Okay. Pile number 2. Should you give them a chance? Well, this person that you're dealing with, pile number 2, could be greedy. They also could have wasted a lot of money, and you know they have, and they're coming to you only when they need money. Only when they want money or they want a favor. Right now, you're hiding your emotions from this person, pile number 2. You're trying to be practical and analytical, and you're frequently too restrained because this person makes you feel that way. You are resisting from being with this person, and your emotions are unstable, pile number 2, because this person, you've probably given them a chance in the past and you're about to give them another chance now, but then you could use your common sense and your judgment and you say, you know what? I don't think I'm going to give them a chance, but if they come by in a proper way and speak up, I'll probably give them or try to give them a chance. But it's up to you. Like I said, something to do with money, something to do with you being frequently restrained, hiding your emotions. Just be practical. If there is movement, I feel like you probably will change your mind, but at the same time, you are resisting this. And there's obstacles, and there could be jealousy between you and this person because you have more money, you have a better life, or you have a better job, or you have something better that makes them jealous. Isn't that true? And your oracle card is throat chakra. Hey, Corianne, how you doing? Hello, Lindsay. You just pick 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. And pile number 2, throat chakra. This means you need to speak up. Something's wrong with your mouth. Stop hiding those emotions and just talk. Just talk. That's all you got to do. Talk. Let them know what you think. Let them know what you're saying. Don't hide those emotions no more. Pile number 2, the person that you want to give a chance to, you need to speak up. When they come towards you, you tell them, are you for real? Do you really want to do this? Are you really telling me the real deal truth? Are you being truthful? Are you telling me the truth? Why don't you speak up? And if they don't speak up, you speak up. Use your throat chakra. Use your mouth to tell them how you feel. Because you have lots of doubt about this person and about giving them a second chance. Or a first chance, or any chance. You might have given them a few chances, or you're about to give them a chance, but you doubt it. You doubt this person very much because when you doubt, you pull out. All right, pile number 2. That's what I got for you. All right. Hey, Daisy. And last, pile number 3. Pile number 3, should you give them a chance? If you do, there will be some type of loss between you and this person, or you have lost with this person before. Pile number 3, this person, it could have started out up and down. You might feel empty now because this person, you gave them a chance and they left you. Or this person, you're about to give them a chance and this person doesn't know whether they're coming or going. You feel weak, you're tired. You might have made plans with this person and they've canceled out, or you canceled out because you feel that they are a threat to your safety. Or they could be making you feel unsafe, or they may probably make you feel like you don't really have a valued friendship with this person. They are the type of person that brings a cloudy outlook to you, unrealized goals, and you just have an uncertain outlook and uncertain whole desire about this whole thing. You desire to just say, you know what, the hell with this shit. I'm not giving you no damn chance because if I do, I'll probably lose. Or if I do, I'll probably feel defeated and I'll probably feel like I'm going to get seduced. I also feel like this person may have been a friend, or they're trying to come back as a friend and they want to tell you, look, I'm sorry for what I did, blah, 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 blah. So I feel like this person wants another chance with you because you cut them off and they want to come back, but you're not too sure whether or not you want them back. Or you're just saying to yourself, I'll take the loss of a friendship and move on for my own safety and for my own well-being because you're tired. You had enough. And pile number 3, looks like you're moving on because you gave this person a chance already and they fucked up. So now that you gave them a chance, you are moving on from them and they don't want to move on from you, but you're moving on because this is you. You're like, you know what? I'm had enough of that shit. I ain't giving you no more chances. And the reason why you're moving on and you're letting this go, power number 3, you know why? Because you looked in the mirror today and you realize that you're beautiful. And because you're beautiful in your own ways, and you're beautiful because you know you can go find somebody else that would treat you right, and you're willing to give somebody else a chance because you know you're beautiful, you know you're worth it. So why give a chance to somebody who doesn't value your beauty and doesn't value you? Right? So power number 3, stay beautiful, stay optimistic, move on. Don't give this person no more chances. They don't deserve a beautiful person like you. And there you go. And that's it, pretty much. Move on. And that's all that matters because you're beautiful and you know it. That's the best thing to do. Don't give too many people too many chances because by giving somebody a second chance, you line yourself up for another heartbreak or line yourself up for more bullshit. So it's on you. Don't blame the person because you gave them a chance. Blame yourself for giving them the chance. So don't let them come back. Absolutely. I agree, LaShawn. To hell with that. There you go. Absolutely, I agree. I got all beautiful women in here, so you deserve the best. Don't give these lames a chance. Don't be giving nobody a chance that don't deserve it. You got me? You deserve better. Fuck those chances. Chances are for losers. Losers need more chances. Losers need more chances, and winners don't need to prove or get another chance. And that is why I tell people all the time, there's a million, billion people out there that will love you and treat you better because you are beautiful and you're decent and you have something to offer. But if you don't think that, then you're not going to get that. And I usually don't give nobody no second chances because that's how I am. Once you disrespect me once, I'll see what happens, and then you disrespect me again, and then that's a wrap. The more chances I give you, the more I'll probably roast you, and the more I'll probably dish you, and I'll probably get rid of you for good. So I like when people get rid of me first. That way I don't have to do no work. Especially when they don't get what they want. I had that happen this weekend. It was beautiful. That's why I saw Derry online just now. Had four people in her room, and everything was good. Haywire. I said, "Oh wow, look at that." And Derry and Kiki having stress. What goes around comes around. Don't leave your hoe around. Not my problem. That's what happens when you mess with God's son. Oh, you just want to be the crazy cat lady off the block? Sure, you could be. You could be my crazy cat lady. Dress up as a cat. Let me whip you. Yep. Yes, they did. What goes around comes around. Not my fault, not my problem. I'm just saying, people who do wicked shit, they got karma. That's why I keep telling people, don't be doing no nasty shit to people. That shit come back twofold on your ass. Love you too, Norma. Mary, you said you're the crazy lady off the road. There you go. Crazy cat lady off the road. Not my problem. All right. If anybody wants a message or asks a question, you can do so now. All right. Kinky Poppy. There you go. Like I said on here many a times, if I have a girlfriend, she wants to do certain things, it's not a problem. I'll cater to whatever she wants. I ain't scared. We can do whatever you like. It's up to you, baby. You tell me what you want, Mark, you will bring it. It's not a problem. Life's too short to worry. Life's too short not to be adventurous. Sure you can, Ashley. Of course you can, Ashley. Anytime. Hey, what's up, Cass? You're welcome, Daisy. You sure, Rana? What type of message you want, Rana? All right, Ashley, let me deal with you first, and then I'll take care of Rana. All right, Ashley, I just want to know if I should even waste my time with Jay. Okay. Should Ashley entertain Jay? 1, 2. You just said message. 3. I'm thinking you want a message. That's what you said. I know you said message. I said anybody wants a message or a question, and you got this thing shouting message. So I'm thinking you want a message. Now you're saying, no, not me. Not right now. For everyone else, Mark. Okay, Rana. Just checking. Just checking. No problem. Whenever you want. All right, Ashley. I don't think you should entertain this guy because things look uncertain. And if you do take a chance on him, I feel like it's going to be a mistake. I feel like this person only wants to seduce you, and it's going to be a risk that you're going to take, and you're probably going to take a chance or a risk that is not going to be good for you. The outlook's not going to be good. I feel like you might feel empty because this person is not really dealing with you right now. Or if you make plans, it'll be canceled. And if you do deal with him, you're not going to get anything from him but seduction or just bullshit all around. All right, Ashley, I feel like I don't get anything good, to be honest. I just feel like if you take a chance with him and do things with this person, with Jay, then I feel like, it'll be like a false start and things won't go the way you want it to. And then you're going to end up feeling empty inside. But it's up to you. It's your life. You can do what you want. But as far as I see, I don't see that this person is worth your time. All right? You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime. You go look for the best and leave out the rest. Well, Norma, that's up to her, That's totally up to her because, I just want her to be a nice girl, that's all. That's all I ask from her is to be a nice girl. All right, Lindsay. Lindsay, you're new here. I've never seen you, so I'm going to answer your question. Is it going to work out between me and Corey, or should I just leave it alone? Okay, Lindsay, I'll check that for you. Hey, Araceli, how you doing, sweetheart? All right, is Lindsay and Corey going to work out? Hey, Anne-Marie, how are you, sweetheart? You know what, Lindsay? What I see here is all I'm getting right here is like romance and peace and just like things like that. I feel like I feel like you and Corey will be okay, or that you are okay, but I feel like lately, I feel like it maybe have started off good and there was some type of like peace there. And I feel like, you want things to happen, and I feel like things were okay, or they were okay at one point. But now I feel like it's a mistake, and this person, maybe Corey, may be taking advantage of you, and you know this, and you have like friendship with no real meaning. I feel like it may have started off okay, but now it's like it's kind of degraded a bit, and that's why you're probably having these doubts. And if you are having these doubts, then you're right, because I feel like it's incomplete right now. I feel like nothing's going right. So I would say leave it alone. That's what I'm getting. I just feel like you should just maintain the peace between you and them and just move on. Because I feel like when things are going wrong, and you recognize the bullshit before it happens, and you don't want to make the same mistakes, and you feel like this person doesn't really deserve you, and don't let them, and you feel like sometimes this person takes advantage of you. And if this is the case, then I feel like it's incomplete right now, and it's not going to go anywhere. That's all I'm getting. I'm getting friendship and nothing else. And if there was romance in the beginning, it's probably going stale now. And romance is not sex. Romance is like, doing things for you and baiting you in, and then, leaving afterwards, So Lindsay, that's what I got. I would say move on and leave it alone. I always tell people, until you get 100%, then don't give 100%. If you put in 100% and nobody gives you 100%, then tell them goodbye. Goodbye and good riddance. That's what you tell them. Candlelight dinner is romantic, yes, but you want the candle, not the candlelight. What's up, Araceli? How you been, sweetheart? Absolutely, Daisy, I do. All right, let me just scroll up and check something real quick. Okay, I got Ashley. All right. Okay. Yes, of course I feel the virtual hug. Okay. You're welcome, Lindsay. Anytime, no problem. You're always welcome here to hang out. We have a great time. Hey, Christina, hola. Okay. Paris, you said, Mark, what is your views on timelines? Like, when will I meet him, or how long will I get a job? Like, in relation of days, weeks, or months? Just wondering your opinion. Well, my view on timeline is I feel times can be predicted, but the person who reads the cards has to make sure they ask with one card and ask just with a number. You see, I don't want to say how I do it because then people will probably copy my timeline tactics. But I'm pretty good at time frames. I'm not the best, obviously, but time can be changed, you know? Times can be changed so much, you know? And, you know, I can say to you 3 months and then it could be 2 months. I could say 3 months and it could be 4 months. Well, the thing with time frames, right, is, hey Ninja, the things with time frames is if you're right, you're the best, and if you're wrong, you're a fake. That's what happens in the psychic world. That's how I feel about time frames. If somebody asks me a time frame, I'll tell if I see it. And that's how I do my time frame. So, for instance, if you say to me, this is an example. If you say to me, she's in class, Norma. She's doing a class right now, so she won't be around for a while. But for instance, if you say to me, Paris, when do you see me meeting a guy for love? And I pull the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles means to me, could mean 3 weeks or 3 months. You see, but if I pull another card, right? And it's like, say if I pull the Three of Pentacles and then the Sun. So the Sun would mean that it's going to be sooner to me. You know, but if I pull like the Three of Pentacles and then the Devil, then it's probably going to be longer. You see, it all depends on what comes after it, when you know, and how it all situates. To time frames, it all depends. And if I don't see it, then I won't say it. And the worst thing you could say to somebody is, will this happen soon? Because soon could be anytime. But usually what I do is I do this. I would ask a reader, do you see a potential love partner coming towards me in the next 3 months? So all they got to say is yes or no. You see what I'm saying? They'll say, yes, I do see it in 3 months because I got this, this, and this. And then if it's not going to happen in 3 months, then they're going to be like, no, I got all negative cards, so it's probably going to take longer than 3 months. You see, it's it's up and down. It all depends on the reader, on how they read and how they predict time frames. But time frames are very difficult to do. But like I said, when you do time frames and you're good at it, you're the best. But if you mess up that one time, the person's going to want that money back, or they're going to say that you're a joke or say that you're a fraud and all this type of thing. So it's very hard, you know. But I'll do it if somebody asks me. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I usually tell the reader how long. I'll ask. I'll say, do you see a potential love partner coming towards me in the next 2 months? Or do you see a person in love for me, a potential love partner for me this month? You know, so you're just focusing on the present. People have to realize they have to word their question properly. I don't like when people say, do you see love coming in? Coming in where? Coming in where? That's not the way you ask questions. You're supposed to say, do you see a potential love partner for me in this time frame? If you say the famous question is, what is his feelings? His feelings is, you ask him what his damn feelings is. That's my answer to that question. You have to ask the person, what are their feelings towards you? Ask them outright, you know? Or if you feel like the person likes you, then like them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to word it properly. See, now Kelly, you worded that wrong. See, do you see romance for me in the next month? Romance means you sitting down at a damn table eating candlelight dinner. That's what you want? Or do you want deep? You see? Yeah, don't say sorry. If you want romance, you want romance. You got to realize romance, sex, and relationships are all different things. You see, that's why when I ask a psychic a question, when a psychic says to me, Mark, what do you want me to ask? What do you want me to ask for you? I would say, do you see a potential love partner for me in the next 2 to 3 months? And the person would say, oh no, oh yes, or yeah. But then there's a question after another question after another question. Who is the person? A lot of people come on here and say, oh, what's my next partner's zodiac sign? Really? So what happens if I pull 3 cards and it's 3 different signs? You see? Like, it's different. You see, people got to learn how to word their question properly. Because if you say, oh, is somebody coming in for me, it could be anybody. You have to specify your question. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. So that way the cards pinpoint your question. You have to be very, very specific. There you go. That's Kitty's way. That's Kitty's way. Let's break bread and knock some boots. There you go. I've learned over the years to word my questions right. And even if you ask the question wrong, I'll ask it right in my way. There you go, Renee. Because some people just don't get it. There you go. You see? You see what you just said, Kelly? Hey, what's up, Nirvani? How you doing? And how's moms? What's the update on moms? How's my sweetheart? Exactly. Me too, Kitty. If somebody asks me, I'll reword it just because I'm not going to say what they're saying, you know, because I know how I have to ask. Because when people say to me, am I going to get a job soon? I say, will this person get a job in the next 2 months? Speak English, Nirvani. What is PT? What is PT? I don't know what PT is. PT is public transportation. Well, Paris, oh, physical therapy. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. The first thing that came to my mind was public transportation. I have other words for that too. Well, Kitty, in order for them to manifest a job, they got to go out and damn well get it. There's a job for everybody, you know? I tell people manifesting means you go out there and get it, you know? Because to me, manifestation means not sitting down with a candle and humming and doing yoga. That's not manifestation. Manifestation is you going out there and getting what you want. That's manifesting to me. But manifesting to people is like, oh, let me light a white candle and let me pray the rosary and pray to God that I'm going to get this job, but I'm going to sit on my ass and just wait for it, a miracle to happen. That shit don't happen. That's not manifesting. Manifesting is you getting off your flat ass, getting in your car, and going to places and filling out applications to get a job. That's what manifestation is. Manifestation is not, job. No, that's not what you do, stupid. That's not manifestation. You got it all wrong. Okay? You got me? Margie, don't do that. I don't manifest by humming. Nah. When I want something, that's called manifestation. You good, get it. So when people say to me, what can I do to get a job? The first thing I say is, get off your flat ass and go get it. That's manifestation. I know, Kitty. I'm just telling you my version of manifestation. Because I don't believe in all that sitting there with a candle and humming and praying and all that shit. God is going to say, when you start praying to God and you say, God, I want this, God, I want that, God's going to say, yeah, you want it, you better go and get it. The hell you think I am? You too fairy? Better get off your ass, you. Let's go. You want to manifest that? It's time to do it. Oh, a Hummer? I know what you mean now, Kitty. I got you. My bad. I was a little slow right there. I'm trying to read the chat. Yeah, Sue, no candle magic around here. Oh, you purr? That's good. Keep purring. Okay, I'm glad Mom's is doing physical therapy. I hope she feels better, sweetie. Send her my love, all right, Navani? Send Mom's my love and tell her I miss her. And I'm praying for her always. Tell her Marky is always here waiting for her. All right? Oh, now I know how to do that. Oh, okay. Cool. I see. You're welcome, Navani. Absolutely. It has to start with faith because hope won't get you nowhere. Hope is somebody's name. You see what I'm saying? People got to realize, like, in order to get what you want, you got to go and get it. You can't let people take away your energy and take you out, like, you know? You want something, you got to go and get it. That's why people's asses get flat. You're sitting on that ass all day doing nothing. Get with your program. Make it happen. When I want something, I go and get it. Like today is a all right, Corianne, you out? Have a good night, sweetheart. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Hope you have a blessed day. Today, I couldn't work outside because the weather was shitty. So instead of sitting on my flat ass doing nothing, I said, let me come online, answer some questions, hang out with everybody, and bang. And that's what I did. And I came on again tonight. That's what you got to do. You got to stay active, you know, or else your ass is going to go flat. Stay active. No. When you sit on your ass, it goes flat. When you're active, it gets big. I have a lot of women that tell me every time I overeat, my ass gets fat. That's what some women tell me. I said, well, keep eating, baby, because I like that fat ass. You have to go get it, but it's also the person's intention. Energy has to be right. Absolutely. I agree. That's what I'm saying. You can't sit there and do nothing. You do nothing, you get nothing. You know? That's why when I came on today, I answered questions. and it was beneficial to me. That's why I tell people all the time, if you wanna make money and you wanna be known to the world, you wanna show people your talent, you gotta do it every day. Every day. Life's too short to be sitting here doing nothing. Get it done. Make it happen. You know, that's why I come on here every day. Talk is better than sitting on the couch eating popcorn, watching TV. Yeah, I got off my ass and did it. That's what life is. You got it. Life's too short to be sitting around waiting. There you go, Mario. Go to your feet. Some women say it goes straight to their breasts. Some women say it goes to their ass. Some women say it goes to their belly. Food just goes different places. Mine goes to my belly. What can I say? MID. Yeah, that's what squats are for. I made a steak. I made a Philly cheesesteak tonight. That's what I made tonight. I was really craving a Philly cheesesteak. So I got a steak, cut it all up in pieces, put some cheese on it, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese. I chopped up some onions and some mushrooms and some asparagus on the side with a nice hoagie roll. Bang, good to go. Me, my sister, and my nephew ate it. We had a good Philly cheesesteak. Oh my God, it was well. Whew. I ain't had that in like a long time. It was nice. You had chicken breast with mushroom and green onions. Oh, yummy. Taco night here. Oh yeah, tacos. I want to eat tacos. No, I ate avocado for my breakfast now. Sue. My breakfast now is avocado, bacon, and egg. That's my breakfast every morning. And then lunchtime, I don't eat anything. And then dinner time, I just eat. And at night, if I'm hungry at night, I'll eat some like popcorn, some organic popcorn or something like that. I'm trying to switch up my eating habits. They say that avocados are very good for you, but they're fattening, but they're good for you. Yes, I know, Paris. I need to do another cooking show. Yes, I do. I'm gonna actually do some egg rolls. I'm gonna make some egg rolls. Nirvani, I'm planning that, but the coronavirus is kind of aggravating my travel plans and where I'm gonna go, and everybody's paranoid about this damn coronavirus. And if I'm out in these states and they close the airport, how the hell am I gonna get home? You know? You see what I'm saying? So I want to meet and greet. I actually want to go to Chicago because a lot of these people here are from Chicago, and I just met another person from Chicago. Yes, 2 days ago I met another person from Chicago, and I was like, "Fuck." The person was like, "Have you been to Chicago?" I'm like, "Nope, but I'm planning on going." "Oh, really? When?" I'm like, "Well, maybe in April, end of April, I should be going." And then the person was like, "Oh yeah, please tell me if you come here." I was like, she's like, "Oh, you got," I was like, "No, I know a lot of people in Chicago right now." And I was like, "I've never been, but I'd like to. I want to go somewhere different." But I know a lot of people that are here from Chicago. Oh, nice, Kitty. I mean, a lot of people in here are from Chicago, and I met another person from Chicago. So I'm like, damn, I guess this must be, my sign to go to this damn place. Even though I can't stand the Chicago teams, but I'll leave all my Boston gear home so I won't get slapped. I'll take my hats that have no emblems on it. so I won't get beat up in the streets. I just wear my OTF shirt and I'll be all right. It's funny because I love Boston teams. I hate Chicago teams, but my favorite rapper is from Chicago. It's funny. But it's over. I want to go though. But I'm gonna see how this coronavirus shit. I'm gonna see how this coronavirus stuff goes, and if it goes away or it gets, because I don't know if anybody in Chicago has the coronavirus yet. But if they don't have the virus in Chicago around that time, then I'll see. Yeah, my favorite rapper is from Chicago. His name's Lil Durk. Lil Durk. He's my favorite rapper right now. Well, 50 Cent's my favorite rapper, but my favorite rapper right now, my young favorite rapper right now is Lil Durk, not Little Crack. Raina calls him Little. Yeah, I'm a Durk fan. I love Durk. Durk's got a lot of good music. Durk's one of my favorite. I relate to his type of music, He's one of the realest young guys out there. I don't really listen to too many young guys. I'm a 50 Cent guy. I like 50. 50's one of my favorite rappers of all time because he's funny and he talks a lot of shit. I like rappers who talk a lot of shit and talk gangster stuff. So that's my type of rap. But Lil Durk is my favorite. It is there? I'm getting sick and tired of hearing this coronavirus shit, man. It's fucking irritating. Yeah, hey, Oda. How you doing, sweetie? My favorite rappers are 50, Jeezy, Ludacris, and Durk. Those are my favorite rappers. Those are the guys I listen to the most. I like all the G Unit guys too. But those are my favorite rappers. But I like reggae more than anything. Reggae is my first choice. That's what I was brought up. But yeah, I don't like too much new. I don't really like Snoop too much. Snoop's okay. I'm not a West Coast rapper guy. I don't like none of the West Coast guys. I'm an East Coast rapper. Everybody on the East Coast, that's who I support. All the West Coast guys, I'm not really into them that much. But I like Snoop, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't go out and buy his album or something like that or listen to his songs. It's all right. Reggae is my first choice because in Bermuda, reggae was what I was brought up on. It's what we hear the most of. Like today, all I did was listen to reggae, no rap. But reggae and rap are my favorite music. I like R&B stuff too when I'm in the mood. When I'm in that love vibe or something like that, or I'm with a girl or something like that, I'll play some R&B shit or whatever. But all depends on what they're into. But my favorite music is reggae and rap. East Coast rap is the best to me, but people from the West would say otherwise, obviously, because they're brought up. See, I know a lot of people that love Tupac and all that, but I've never been a Tupac fan. Never, ever been a Tupac fan or a Biggie fan. I mean, those guys were in my era, and they were, it was my era was those guys, but I never really liked them. I never really liked their rap. Their rap was boring to me, but people look at me and think I'm crazy. But that's just me. I just don't like them guys that much. I never really listened to Tupac and Biggie like that. Like, I like them, but I don't worship them like some people do. Like, I don't really like, Biggie and Pac is cool. I listened to them. I played their music. I played their music, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a big fan of both of them. I'm not a big fan of them. Like I don't have their albums and like worship them and all that type of stuff. But you know, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm just like I'm the type of guy like I love Bob Marley. Me and Bob Marley were born on the same day, February 6th. So Bob Marley will always have a place in my music world. But the thing is I like a lot of reggae artists. My favorite reggae artist is Sizzler. That's my favorite reggae artist of all time. But I like a lot of artists, but I just like certain artists. I'm a type of guy I only connect with certain people. I only like certain individuals. I like a lot of artists and I like a lot of music, but there's a lot of one hit wonders, like you know. But Sizzler is my favorite reggae artist. That's the person who I always listen to. Yeah, turn the lights down low. Yeah, Shaba, I love Shaba. Shaba was one of my favorites too back in the day. Like I was brought up like you know listening to him and stuff like that. Like I said, I like all that type of music, but I have favorites, you know, and I'm very biased when it comes to music sometimes, like because I listen to everybody. I listen to music all the time, and I was a DJ. But sometimes I would play the guys that I would like, you know. Like when it was people around, it was like you know I want to listen to what I want to. I'm gonna play my favorite artist then. Yeah, Richie Spice. I met him in Bermuda. I got music from Richie Spice. Like I said, I made CDs, so I had to put everybody's favorite artists on there, you know. Oh, nice, Oda. Yeah, great Gregory Isaac's gone now, but he was good too. Gregory Isaac. I got music from him as well. He's been to Bermuda a few times. Like I've met a lot of reggae artists here in Bermuda. I've met a lot of them. I met Luciano. He's a guy who's been here tons of times. I can't even remember how many people I've met. I met so many people. I didn't really like drool all over them either because I was like, whatever, you're just a regular person like me. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh my God, it's you. Now I'll be like that when it comes to like sports people, I'll be really excited. I'll be really excited. I'll be like, yeah, baby. Finally get to meet my favorite player or my see my favorite player play. I'm more of a sports like fanatic type person where if I meet my favorite sports player, it'll mean the world to me. But meeting like a singer won't mean nothing that much to me. I don't really care. I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah, whatever. But meeting like my favorite basketball player or my favorite soccer player, that'll mean more to me. I wish I could meet my favorite soccer player, my favorite basketball player, but that hasn't happened yet. But maybe one day I'll get the chance. Hey, well, that's what I like. To you, they are, but not to me. To me, meeting a sports person will mean a lot to me. Yeah, that sucks, Sue. That's what I just said. I was just telling everybody about that, Sue, about how you know, it's annoying that if I go away, I don't want it to be like, you know, Oh, nice, Kelly. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, because if I go away anytime soon, they might shut the airport down. What are you gonna do? You know? That's why I don't want to get stuck out there with no damn corona. Bermuda ain't got no coronavirus, thank God. We ain't got none of that shit. I hope it don't come here either because in England right now, there's a lot of people with that coronavirus, and people come to England and to and from England here every day. So I hope that shit ain't gonna come here through England. And most likely it will, because people fly to and from England to Bermuda every day. And England has a lot of that coronavirus shit going on right now. Oh, nice, Kelly. Yeah, I watch March Madness. I watch all that. I watch college basketball too. Yep. Well, oh, they say just wash your hands a lot, and I wash my hands 24/7 anyway. I wash my hands multiple times every day, at least 5 to 10 times a day. I wash my hands. I'm a washing hands freak. I always do that. Lindsay, you said you got a question. My mom said you channel. Yes, I do. I do channel spirits. But you've already asked me a question, sweetheart. Now, I don't predict sports like that, Ashley. I wish I could. If that was the case, I'd be rich. I try to predict sports, but it's hardly ever right. I gave up on that, to be honest. I wish I could. There was a guy. He's my friend. He's passed away now. He passed away a few years ago, but he used to ask me to fill. He used to give me a sheet and he used to fill it out. He used to ask me to fill it out because he knew I had the ability to, to see things like that. So I did it once and I got one wrong. But he made money. He gave me some of the money. But if he would have got all of them right, he would have got thousands of dollars. But instead, he got like I think $1,200, and he gave me $200, and he took the rest. It was a NASCAR. It was NASCAR, and I actually got all of them right except for one. And then I said, "Look, I'm not doing this no more. This is a one-time thing." And he was like, "I can't believe you only got one wrong." And I was like, "Well, I'm not doing that shit no more. I don't like using my abilities to gamble and make money. That's not my thing. I don't like to do that. I mean, I could do it, but I don't like to. But he asked me to do it that day, and I'll never forget it. He called me up so excited. He pressured me so many times. He's in spirit now, probably laughing at me right now. He must be like, "Shut up, Mark. You know you should have done it for me more times." I can see him right now laughing at me. But I don't like to bet and do gambling and things like that. Lindsay, I was saying, yes, I do channel spirit. I do mediumship. Yeah, I do it. You asked me, do I channel? I said, yes. Well, you know what? I mean, people wear a mask, but they said wearing a mask don't help. They said wearing a mask ain't gonna do you no justice. You have to keep washing your hands. That's what they said today. They said wearing a mask ain't the problem. Lindsay, I already answered a free question for you earlier, sweetie. I only do one question per person, but I don't work like that. I can't tell you if your spirit guides are needing to tell you something. You have to be specific on the person that you want me to talk to. I only talk to people who are passed away and somebody that you know that has passed away that you want to talk to and want a message from. You say, is there spirit guides? And if there's something from my spirit guides, I could be talking to anybody's spirit guides because I don't know who they are. You see, you have to say your grandma, your grandpa, your cousin, your sister, your mom, your brother, somebody that's dead and you want a message from. That's how it works. That's how I work, at least. No, don't be sorry, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm just letting you know how I operate. You know, because spirit guides is not how I do it. But it has to be somebody that you know that's dead that you want a message from. You know, because people come to me and they say, look, my mom died. I want to know what my mom thinks, what my mom this, what my mom, and I'll tell them exactly what happened. And I'll tell them, you know, how they feel or what they're doing or if they're okay, things like that, or get them if this person has a message for you, then I'll tell you. That's how I work. It has to be somebody in particular, because spirit guides means many, and I'm not gonna bring in 10 spirits just to talk. You know, it has to be one person in particular. Sometimes other people come in, but it all depends on the question and who it is or who wants to come forward. Because sometimes the person you ask me to tap into, they don't want to be tapped into. They don't want to talk. So somebody else will come in. I'll describe them, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, shit, that's my grandma Matilda." You know, and then I'll be like, "Okay, well, she wants you to know this, this, and this." So that's how I work when I do the channeling. Okay, Lindsay, that's how I work. How I do it. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Thank you, Sue. Some people do, some people don't. You know, sometimes it takes longer. I'm doing great, thanks. You know, it all depends. It all depends. You know, some people come in, some people don't. Some people are come in and flow very well. Um, to be honest, Norma, I don't even call them spirit guides because I feel that's another name that people put out there. But to me, they're not spirit guides. They're the people that you actually know. You know, to be honest, my spirit guides, right, are my past loved ones. Your spirit guides are your past loved ones. Your deceased mom, your dad, your grandparents, your great grandparents, your ancestors. Those are your spirit guides to me. Your animals that have passed away are your spirit guides. Like some people say, oh, your spirit guide is a Egyptian person that was you know, doing this and doing that. Okay, well, maybe so. Maybe I don't know about that. If you say that, then okay, cool. But me, I don't see those things. Like I don't see a Viking that lived in a cave that's your spirit guide. Like I don't see that shit. To me, I don't believe in those things and I don't see those things. To me, our spirit guides are the people that have passed away. That's my opinion. Now, if other people have different opinions, that's okay. You know, people think that, you know, angels this and angels that. But to me, yes, I believe in angels. Yes, I believe in spirit guides. Yes, to a certain extent. But to me personally, I feel like the people that take care of us in the spirit world are the people that have passed away that we already, that are in our family or we already know. And if we never saw our grandparents, then they could be assigned to you as well. Usually I believe that it's somebody that you've never met, and or like how I look at it is this way. If like when my grandfather died, he could have went to Jesus could have told him, look, you either stay with me or you go back to earth and take care of your grandson that's about to be born, Mark. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll be his guardian angel. I'll be his spirit guide. I'll be his, the man who takes care of him in spirit or gives him messages when he decides to be a psychic one day. Now, if that's the case, then okay. Then that's fine. It's all about what you believe in. But me personally, I don't believe in a lot of this stuff. Like, to me, the reason why I don't believe it, because a lot of psychics out here put names. They put different names to the same subject. And I don't like that, because I just don't believe in those things. But to each their own, I don't really care. People get mad at me because I don't believe in these things, but to me, I just see what I believe. I see people. I don't see no caveman from 1900s or 1800s that's your spirit guide, and your animal spirit is a bumblebee that was in in this tree and then got eaten by a hummingbird, and now they're your spirit god, your animal god. I don't believe in that type of dumb shit. But some people will swear it down it's true, but not me. Those are all myths and fantasies and bullshit dreams that people have. Hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing, brother? Okay, Renee, good night, sis. Good seeing you. Take care, sweetie. And you're laughing at me? A lot of people laugh at me. Some people don't really like when I say those things, but like the other night I said, and a lot of people started laughing at me, and some people got mad at me. The other night I said that I don't believe in clairaudient, clairascendant, clair this and clair that. Clair somebody's damn name. And those things are called senses. That's what they're called. They're called senses. You feel, you touch, you see, you hear. That's what it's called. It's not called clair this and clair that. That's just another name for senses. So if you want to make all these damn names and think you're special in your profile because you're clair this and clair that, then you and Claire will be together then. But me, I have senses. I can see, smell, taste, hear. That's what I do. I don't need Claire. It's Marky. Marky sees. Marky scented. Marky audio. But some people get mad at me when I say that shit. And then it's the other word, twin flame. Soulmate. Come on now. Really? Then people say, yeah, it's my twin flame. Is my twin flame going to come to me? The hell you talking about, twin flame? It's not your twin flame. It's not your soulmate. It's the person you're in love with. That's what it's called. A person that you are in love with. They are a human being. They are not a soulmate. They are not a twin flame. They are a person. You're supposed to say, is Mark going to come towards me and be my man? I am not your twin flame. Don't call me your damn twin flame, and don't call me your damn soulmate. My name is Mark. I have a name. I'm not your twin flame, and I'm not your damn soulmate. I'm going to be your husband, your boyfriend, or your friend. I am not your damn soulmate or your twin flame. That's just another word that you call me or call somebody that you like. To me, that's all bullshit names that people create to get money off of you and to manipulate your mind to thinking that I'm something special. Mark is your twin flame. And when he's your twin flame, that means that you're going to have these up and down relationships. And oh my God, it's going to be so difficult. Shut the hell up. Fuck out of here. My twin flame's married to my friend's mama's sister. My soulmate, I know he's my soulmate. Bitch, get a life. Go ahead, your damn soulmate. He's your fuck buddy. Don't lie to me. Oh, then I'll call you my something special. I'm not gonna call you my damn twin flame. Me, I don't like when people talk like that. That shit aggravates me. I'm not your damn twin flame. I'm your man. I'm your BF. I am your hubby. Your man. Not your damn twin flame. Twin flames are bullshit. It's your man or your woman. I have never called a woman my twin flame. I have never called a woman my soulmate. Never, ever will I do that. It's that's my girl, or that's my woman, or that's my boo-boo, or that's my babe. That's my beautiful, sexy ass girlfriend. I'm not gonna say that's my beautiful twin flame. You'll never hear those words out of my damn mouth. No. Marky don't play those extra words for the same meaning. Yo, what's up, Tiana? How you doing, sweetheart? Miss you too. What's going on? Special K here. You can call yourself whatever you want. It's cool. But listen, if you believe twin flames and soulmates, then you believe that. Don't listen to me. Because people in here are probably looking at me saying, this ass don't know nothing. Don't you know that twin flames are real, Mark? I can prove it to you. What, out of a book? The dictionary has a lot of words for the same thing too. The name Mark is a person's name. It means a mark that you put on things. I'm going to mark out this map. I'm going to put a mark on this wall where to drill. Mark means many things too, but it's still a mark. Understand? Stupid? No. Don't talk to me about that shit. There you go. Is my D. And I'm going to call my next woman my coochie. Hey, look, next time I have a girlfriend, I'm going to pick up my phone. Hey, cooch. How you doing, baby? You all right? Who the hell are you talking to? I'm talking to you, baby. Are you my cooch? What the fuck are you talking about, my cooch? Your coochie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm your coochie. Okay, baby. I'll be your D. I'll be your D and you be my cooch. Okay, baby? Is that okay? Whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want. Okay, Saxon. I thought I'm cooch. I mean, cooch. Sorry. Oh, can you be my twin cooch? Can you imagine answering the phone and saying, hey, twin flame, how you doing? People probably do that shit. Hi, twin flame. How you doing? Oh my God, you wouldn't believe this, Mark. My twin flame called me. Hey, Marianne. How you doing? Yeah, there you go, Sue. I'm going to have some coochie after Lent. I gave up coochie for Lent. So I can't get no coochie till after Easter. so I can act like a bunny rabbit. Not everyone will understand the coochie talk exactly, but my girl will. I'll train her. If I ever tell her, hey, babe, is it okay if I call you my coochie? And if she says no, don't call me no coochie. That sounds like a dog's name. I was like, all right, baby, I love you. I don't want you to call me baby either. I said, okay, all right, beautiful. Okay, that's better. I'll call you beautiful. You're beautiful. Yes, that's better, Mark. That's better. Call me beautiful even though I'm not. All right, I'll call you beautiful if it makes you happy. There you go. Let me introduce you to my twin flame, my D. Kitty, I'll introduce you to my twin flame, my C. My cooch. My coochie. My coochie. My coochie. That's coochie coo. Or if she asks me to play for a coochie, I might say coochie coochie coo. Marky's coming for you. Stop, Mark. Stop that. Don't call my thing a coochie coo. That's not nice. Girl, shut up and lively up. Take a joke for once in your life. Shut up, Mark. What you want me to call yours? You can call mine whatever you want. I'll call yours D. You're damn right it's a D. D plus. Rob likes my high-pitched voices. A doodle doo. There you go. You can call it whatever you want, baby. You're going to be called all sorts of names when it hurts you. That's when you're going to call it names. Some hand puppets? I'll get some hand puppets right now. Let me get a pair of socks. Put your damn your earbuds on, dopey. What do you think the average D size is? I don't know. As far as I know, the average D size is like 5 to 7, I guess. When any woman tells me they want 12, I just tell them I'll give it to them twice. Then they look at me like, what? I said, yeah. If you want 12, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you twice. That's all. I don't know. I don't look at these. All I know is I never had no complaints. That's all that matters. No, I said, if they want 12, I have to give it to them 6 inches twice. Are you listening to what the words that are coming out of my mouth? What I usually do is I just take a marker and I give them the marker, a Sharpie, and I say, here you go, just draw a line where you want me to stop. That's all I do. Simple as that. I'm a shower. I'm a grower, not a shower. That's what I learned new on this channel. I learned that everybody said to me, Mark, are you a grower or a shower? And I said, no, I ain't showing fucks. It's gonna grow. I don't have an Adam's apple. Not my problem. Well, Christina, I have women in here that want to talk about D all night, so why not? Me and Rob are the only D's in here. That's like coochies. All coochies are different. All D's are different. It's a part of life. part of life. Some people like them different sizes. Some people like them small, big, thick, short, thin, whatever goes well in. Some women compare their ex. Some people compare the D's they've had. What do you want me to do? I can't compare the coochies that I had because they're all the same to me. There's only one way in. Well, LaShonda, it all depends. It all depends. If they can't see the line, so I'm going to go over the line anyway, especially if, if they feel good. What you think about you bring out DDD? Yeah, that's true. I'll bring out whatever. Hey, what's up, Mary Jane? How you doing? That's why I laugh when a woman says that theirs is better. But the only difference it is the actual, well, I mean, there is different coochies, but the thing is some of them look nasty. I'm doing great, Mary Jane. I try not to look at them. All right, just close your eyes. Yeah, sure. I don't know about that. Not my problem. Like I said, I had no complaints, so that's a good thing. Yeah, sure. I'll pray for your friend, Kelly. Sometimes, Sue, it all depends. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can think better. If I open my eyes, it's only to see her reaction. But sometimes if she's making no noise, then I have to look. If she's making noise, then I can close my eyes again. See, that's where the clairaudient, clairascendent, see, that's where these five senses come in. See, that's where the five senses come in. You see, if she don't make no noise, then I know that I have to look to see if she's, faking or if I'm doing it the right way. Now, if I can hear, then I can close my eyes again. You see? That's how I operate. So basically my eyes are closed the whole time. So I can concentrate. See, I can manifest. See, when I'm got my eyes closed, I can manifest. I can, find out where it is. Okay, yeah, right. Oh, right there. That's where you want it. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. I ain't gotta look at you. I can hear you. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, cool. All right, you want me to stop now? All right, no problem. If they are loud, it's fake. Not really. If they're if they're shouting while I'm doing that, then something's wrong. That means I'm probably biting it. But loud fake shits for porn stars, they have to be loud. And then another way you're doing it right. Another way you're doing it right is if she puts one of her hands on your head. If she puts one of her hands on your head, then you're definitely doing it right. She'll hold your head and she'll hold and the other hand will be on her breast or on her mouth, so she can cover up the noise. If there's any guys out here, you know, I know Rob would say that Rob wants lessons because they're gonna put their hand on your head to either get in, they want more, or that's what they really want. Your top head. Now I'll take it down, Raina. That's all good. I'll probably get a notification anytime now telling me that people be in here probably saying, oh yeah, all he does is talk about sex, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck what I talk about. It's my channel. You don't like it, it's your fucking problem. One thing about me, I'll talk about whatever everybody wants to talk about. If you don't want to talk about sex on your channel, that means you ain't getting none. People want to know a man's point of view, you're going to get it. It's that simple. If it's too much, then they can leave. Hey, some women don't want you to go down there, you know? They're like, fuck that, I don't want that. No. I had a girl tell me that one day. I had a girl say to me, no, I'm not going down on you, and I don't want you to go down on me. I said, okay, that's less work for me, no problem. That's what you want, sweetheart, that's what you want. Whatever. It's no problem. Whatever you want. You want just D? No problem. That's less work for me. Yeah, some people are like that. I actually met one person like that said no oral at all. I was like, oh well, it's okay. It's no problem. This was a very long time ago. The person said that they thought it was gross. So I was like, well, okay, no problem. Whatever you say, sweetheart. That's less work for me, no problem. That's why it didn't last. Rob said no oral equals bi. I don't know. Like I said, it only happened to me once. So I actually know some people that don't do it. I know a few people who don't do it. Some people think it's gross. Some people feel like it's not the right thing to do. But to me, I'm doing whatever they want me to do. Whatever you want, as long as I love you and trust you. If you don't want to do that route, then oh well. I guess I got to go through life of not dealing with it. It's okay. I don't really mind. It's not a big deal. No, this person ain't from Bermuda. This is actually somebody I met abroad. Bermudians, I know who abroad. To me, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If you want it, you want it. You don't, you don't. As long as I'm happy. Now, to me, it's not a big deal, Anne Marie. I'm be honest. To me, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. To me, it's not a big deal. Once you had it once, who cares, you know? To me, it's not a big deal. Like I said, listen, I'll put it to you this way. The reason why I say it's not a big deal to me is because one reason. If I find, right? If I find a woman who says to me, if I find a woman that is trustworthy and I love her to death, but she don't give me none of that, then I'll be like, all right, well, that's cool. As long as I can trust you and love you and care about you, then that's all that matters to me. Now, if I find somebody that I can trust but gives me the best, you know, head job in the world, that don't mean nothing to me. Would you rather have somebody that does the best oral or somebody you can trust? Now, if you're a freak, then obviously, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. That's my point. And once you had it, like, you know what I'm saying, then it doesn't matter. And then you get those people that do it just on a special occasion. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's just like how women don't want to do anal. They said, oh my God, that's gross. So if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Everybody's different. Some people like it, some people don't. It's just the way life is. You know, I'm just telling you what I hear, what people say. You know, it's not me. Me, I'm whatever. Like I said, whatever she does, I'll do. Whatever she wants, I'll do. It ain't a problem. We can do whatever you like, baby. It's not a problem. If you don't want it, if you don't want to do this, we won't do that. If you want to do this, we'll do it. You want to go outside and get banged on the car in the rain, we'll go do that. You want to do it on an airplane underneath the covers and do something crazy? Yeah, we'll do that. Whatever you want, baby. Whatever makes you happy. You know? I'm just telling you, Sue, I'm just saying, you know, me is not a big deal. Because like I said, I'm the type of person that I don't need a woman that does that. I just want a woman I can trust and love that ain't gonna be doing that to somebody else. You know, now if you get the whole 9 yards, then you're very blessed. Trust me, you will be very blessed if you get everything, but the chances of that is somewhat slim to none. But I'm optimistic. You know? It to each their own. You know, everybody has a different sex life. Yeah, sure, Rob. I've been there, done that. You know? I don't mind. I'll do it wherever. I'll do it wherever. It's not a problem. I actually saw this couple do it at a bar. I actually saw this couple have sex at a bar right in front of me. And I told my boy, I said, hey, these two are here are fucking right at the bar. And he's like, no way. I was like, yeah, look, check it out. And then I died laughing. And the guy was like, no way. I'm like, yeah, way. I told you. People don't give a shit. When nature calls, let it out, yo. Some people care. Some people are like that. It all depends. And like I said, it's to each their own. To each their own. Everybody likes it different. Not everybody's the same. It's a part of life. Whatever. Every person I've been with has not been the same to me either. Everybody's been different. I think the word I want to use is I will comply, or just, you know, I would say, like, you know, whoever you meet, it all depends on what they do and how they want it and how they like it. And then once you get to that point, you have to compromise, or you have to say, at least I got a good person. I don't care if they don't do this or they don't do that. Some people won't do a certain position. Certain people won't do a position. So what are you going to do? Get rid of them because they don't do the positions you like? Like, come on, no. You got to compromise. I think, to be honest, I think people just take that shit too serious. Like, once you get old, it doesn't even fucking matter anymore. Hey, Sandy. How you doing, sweetie? What's up? Well, Kelly, that's up to the person that you meet. Not everybody's down for those things, Well, you know what I mean. As you get older, people. Well, Sue, that's how you feel. You see, but to some people, they really don't care because they're not used to sexual compatibility. They've never had it. So they'd rather just go with the flow. I know some people who that have sex once a month and they've been married for years. That's the thing. It all depends on who you click with and who you, some people find the person that they really want. Some people don't. I agree with you, Sue. I agree with you. And I feel like sexual compatibility, I feel you on that. Listen, the thing is, I agree with everybody's decisions and everybody's thing. But the thing is like, people get comfortable and people say, you know what, I don't have to, have sex every damn week now because I'm married. And, or people say, I want it more than my wife does, but she don't want to give it up to me every day. I have some people who tell me they're in their 50s and they still act like little kids. They can't get enough. But it all depends on the compatibility of the sex drive, of the person. Hey, Mark, everything matters. I'm going to be loving till the day he and I are gone. Hugs and hello. Well, that's what I'm saying. If that's how you feel, Wings, then that's good. But the thing is, if you love somebody, my point is this: if you love somebody a lot and you've been with that person for a very long time. Okay, now look, I'm going to give you this example right now. I'm going to give you an example of when people get married, they do their vows, right? I want you to hear me out. They have their vows for sickness or in health, for rich or for poor, all those things, right? You have your vows, you make your vows, you get married, you abide by them or you don't. Now, say you're married for 5 years and you've had wonderful sex 3 times a week. You both have a great sexual, life, a great marriage. And then your husband, he gets into like a car accident and, and he can't give you the D for like a month. So what are you going to do? Cheat on him or wait until he's ready? That's my question to you. Because if sex is so important, is it going to be really important when that happens? Or are you going to say, oh, fuck that. You're going to be out of, you see what I'm saying? That's the point I'm making. I know it's different. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying that. Because if it is so important, then will it be important when that happens? That's my question. If sex is so important that you have to have it all day and all night and every week, is it going to be important when that happens? Now, suppose it happens for he's going to be out of commission for 6 months. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's my question. If sex is so fucking important, are you really going to leave your husband of 5 years You see what I'm saying? If you can't get it for a couple months. That's my point. That's my point. I just want to throw that out there. That's all. It really isn't different if you think about it. It really isn't different because the way people talk is like they have to have it. But my point is, if you love somebody that much, if you love somebody that much, are you really going to be like, you know what? I'm a nympho and I don't care if my husband's out for 6 months, I'm gonna go cheat. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? But my point is, what happens if that's my point. You see what I'm saying? That's my point. Because some people talk, like some people in this room, and some people talk out there in the world, like sex is their whole life. When really a lot of it is a lot of this, and that's it. You know? Because doesn't a man have to wait when a woman's on her period? How many women in here, when they're on your period, do you have sex? How many of you say, don't even touch me for a week? Am I right or am I wrong? So what does a man do? Does he say, you're on your period, so I'm going to go to my plan A, my side hoe, because she's not on hers? You see what I'm saying? That's my point. Is sex really a huge thing like that? That's my question to you. And everybody's going to say, well, that's different. Nah, 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 nah. Or that's my opinion. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Megan? How you doing, sweetheart? Exactly. That too, Randall. That too. That too. Exactly. So, Raina, now that you said that, right? Now that you said that, Raina, right? And I'm glad you said that, and you would know that. So the thing is, do you trust your man? Do you trust your man to wait for you those 40 days? Or do you think that he's such a sex freak that he has to go have somebody else? Or do you please him in another way because he is this sex fiend? You see, this is my point. A lot of people act like and talk like sex is the only thing in a relationship, and I don't like that. That's to me is bullshit because there's more things to a relationship than having sex every damn day or every if you don't have it for a week, oh my god, he hasn't touched me for a week, the world's gonna end. I've had women tell me, why doesn't my husband have sex with me? It's been 2 weeks. Ask him, you dummy. You're the one with him. Ask him. Aren't you with him? Isn't your damn husband? Throw that coochie on him, dummy. Don't talk to me about it. I'm not your sex counselor. Ask him why he don't touch you in 2 weeks. Go get some lingerie. Entice the man, for crying out loud. Don't come to me about it. My cards are going to tell me you're stupid. Talk to him. The first card that will come out will be throat chakra. Talk your dumb ass. Oh my God, man. What the hell is wrong with people? Yeah, I understand. Listen, I'm not saying that it's not important. Of course it's important because that's a part of a relationship is sex. But it's a part of a relationship. But some people swear down that, sex is everything in a relationship. And I'm like, no, not to me it is. Not to me. It don't make no difference to me. Like I said, when it happens, it happens. And, like I said, if I'm married and my wife is giving me and my wife are having sex once a week, and that's all she wants, then that's okay with me. I'm fine with that. Now, if she wants it 3 times a week, that's okay with me too. If she wants it every day, then that's fine with me too. If she wants it once a week and that's it, then that's fine with me too. I don't give a shit. As long as I love that woman and trust that woman and know she's not cheating on me, then I don't give a fuck about how many times we have sex. That's how I feel personally. That's my feeling. Now, other people say, you're out of your damn mind. I want it 3 times and I'm going to demand it. Well, that's you and that's me. Me, that's it. I'm not going to demand my wife to give me the coochie every damn day or every 3 days. It's whenever we can, we will. That's how I look at it. When you want it, it's not a problem. I'm on standby 24/7. How many times you go up on, you ask your partner, hey, can we go tonight? And you're like, no, baby, I'm too tired. I done 12 readings tonight. I'm drained. I can't do it tonight, baby. I've been on YouTube for 4 hours and you just came home from a girl's night. I'm going to sleep. Okay, fine. Be like that, your fucking ass. I hate you, Mark. See, you need to stay off of YouTube with all them bitches and do it for 2 hours. So when I come home from girls' night, we can have sex. All right, baby, whatever you want. Whatever you want, sweetheart. Whatever you want. All right, everybody, I gotta go now. It's been 2 hours. My girl's coming home. I have to be on standby. When she comes home drunk, she's gonna want the D. So I gotta go, guys. You see what I'm saying? You have to comply. But God forbid it's the other way around. Oh, man. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. Communication is the key. But some people don't like to communicate. They rather ask me how the person feels. Ask them. You want the D? Tell them you want it. And man, you want that coochie? Deal with it. Ask her. She says no, somebody else will. It's their loss, not yours. That's how you gotta look at it. But I mean, I've talked to people in here and I've talked to people in person who swear down that they have sex, all the time. And I'm like, yeah, right. Those are the people who are really lying. That's my opinion. I can't stand when guys do that. Guys do that on a regular basis. They'll be like, yo, I just got some coochie last night. My girl this, my girl that. Yo, I don't want to hear about your damn sex life, bro. Keep that shit between you and your girl. I don't want to hear all that, man. You keep that on your own mind. Don't be telling me about your coochie and don't tell me about your sex life, bro. I don't want to hear about that. I ain't telling you about mine. I don't want to hear about yours. Mm-mm. Well, I've had a lot of people, say things like that, but yeah, but yeah. One thing about me, whenever she wants it, I'm on standby. I never say no. I ain't never saying no. Sick, injured, it don't matter. It's good and done. When she says, I want it, I'm on standby 24/7. No problem. No such thing as no, I'm not, I don't want it. No, not tonight. You'll never hear those words from me. Ain't gonna be no. There's time. I'll just go on my back. You can do the work. It's still a yes. I probably won't be as active. Look. Lacey comes in, lies. Lacey, you think I'm lying? All right, sweetheart. I thought you had my back. I thought you had my back. You've been waiting? Waiting for who? For me? I told you I'm ready. I'm always ready. I told you already, Lacey. Once you go Portuguese, you'll be begging, please. Better watch it. Sunday, so they say. You can fly out here and let me deal with your P.O. box. I got the key. You bring your box, I got the key. I'll pay whatever price it takes. I'm gonna pay regardless, so I might as well pay now. And then you'll be the one paying later. Just let me know when you're coming. I'll give you my credit card number and the code on the back. Just let me know when you're ready. Book your ticket and I'll pay for it. I'll have the sign at the airport. Lacey, are you ready? And as soon as you come, I want you to jump on me in front of everybody. And then everybody's be like, oh man, Marky has got this sexy ass thing. Oh my dear, that lucky mofo. Right after that, straight to the apartment, straight upstairs. Actually, we won't go upstairs first. Well, actually, yeah, you gotta go, First, you go, you come here, you got a shower, relax. I'll make the dinner, make the lobster, get some butter sauce, baked potato, whatever you want. Whatever dinner you want, I'll have it on standby. Then after dinner, you'll be dessert. The passion will be built. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? How you doing, sweetie? Not a problem. Whatever menu you like, I will have it. It's not a problem. Whenever you're ready for your vacation, just let me know. Oh, you ain't gotta hold me to it. I'm a man of my word. Anyone ain't got a passport. Just remember, when your passport comes here, I stamp it. Whenever you're ready. How did class go, Elizabeth? Yep, you'll be stamped officially. Absolutely. Only the best flowers. A dozen roses guaranteed. Okay. Good. Glad it went good. I'll bring flowers and the D. It will be showing, not growing. Thank you, Megan. What would you like, sweetheart? You love flowers and D? Well, then you love me. It's that simple. That's not a problem. Whatever Lacey wants, I'll have. It won't be a problem. My woman gets treated like a queen every day. I know. I'm a low key rapper. Lacey knows what time it is. She's just got to get her damn passport. Once she gets the passport, then she'll be good to go. It's that simple, you know. Lacey knows what time it is, right, Lacey? You are the complete package. When you get here, I'll unwrap you. It's that simple. It's not a problem. My apartment's fully equipped, ready to go. Whenever you're ready, Lacey. Whenever you're ready, sweetheart. I tell everybody that wants to come here, I tell them whenever you're ready. One thing about me, I'm always open. I'm never closed. The picker card was it was okay. Oh, it depends on what you pick. I know you picked 3. It was all right. I can't even remember what the hell I did. What did I do? Oh yeah, should you give him a chance? It was kind of up and down. I think 1 and 2 was no, and the third one was kind of. I think all of them was no, to be honest, but they all had different scenarios. Well, Lacey, I can always come to you. I'm just heartbroken and feels like I'm doing something wrong. Am I on the right track? I understand, but I don't understand how things like the situation with Leo happen. Well, you know what, Megan? It's the retrograde, so communication is going to be all fucked up. I tell people that already. And this retrograde was very hard on a lot of people. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't feel right and you don't understand, then it's meant for you not to feel right. And it's meant for you to feel that way because it's trying to tell you to move on or to not go that route. Our intuition and our first mind is what we should all go with. That's how I feel about that. Like when it's not right, why hang on to bullshit? If you're not getting 100% in any situation, then we should move. If you don't get 100% at work, get rid of that job. Go to somewhere where you are. If you're in a relationship or a friendship with somebody, you're not getting 100%, goodbye. If I wasn't getting 100% on here, I wouldn't be on here. But the people on here give me 100%, and I give them 100%. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't be on this channel right now all these hours if I wasn't getting 100%. What lesson is with this though? I keep getting the same damn one, and I always take the higher road. I wish them the best and keep doing. Well, that's good that you do that, Megan. But the lesson is 100%. That's the lesson. The lesson is you settle for less than 100. And the lesson is to not settle for less than 100. Everybody in this room settles for less than 100 because they feel like things are going to change, or that person's going to change, or that situation is going to change. And that's where we blame ourselves for allowing it to happen. And then people would say, well, Marky, I'm not as strong as you. Well, that ain't my problem. He was giving you 100% though, and it just randomly changed, just one day randomly changed. Right. Because maybe you weren't giving him 100%. Did you think about that? I ask yourself this, Megan. Did you give him 100%? That's the next question. Because I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Now, did you give him 100%? That's what you have to ask yourself. Did you? That's the next question. I know you paid me for the question, but I'm about to ask you questions. Just blindsided? Yes, it was equal. Well, it was equal in your eyes, but do you think it's equal in his eyes? That's the thing. For him to just, change, obviously he probably wasn't getting 100%. Either that, or just like I told you the other day. That's the thing. That's your question. Are you doing something wrong? But see, only you can answer that. And only he can answer that. Because if people get away from somebody or do that, if they change, it's because that they're not getting their way with you, or they're not feeling you anymore. Because after a while, people disconnect because they don't feel it no more. Have you ever asked yourself, maybe he just don't feel, now that he's been with you this amount of time, maybe he didn't feel it no more? Because he's the one who pulled away, not you. And you're telling me it's equal. You're telling me it's this and telling me it's that. But the question is what does he think about, why did he pull away? And I answered that for you the other day. He pulled away because he still feels like, he's still got this last person in his mind. That's what I saw. Am I right? I think it was that, right? Didn't I tell you that he had the last person in his mind? Right? And that's the thing. Relationships is somebody that tried to come back. He said I made him happy and that he just had a lot going on. Right. So now this is my conversation I had earlier. Now listen to me. This is the conversation I had earlier. Right? I said to everybody in this room, is sex so important that if the person doesn't have it with you for a week or two, do you get suspicious, or do you just say, we took a break, or things like that? Now, this is the same scenario. He said, I made him happy, but it just said he had a lot going on. So now you got to accept that this person that you're involved with has a lot going on and can't multitask. This person has a lot going on, but did they tell you what they have going on? You got to keep asking yourself, why is this person not giving me 100% now and changed? Because maybe they can't multitask. Maybe they can't fulfill your needs and do their own life. And most men are like that. A lot of women are like that too. If you can't do two things at once, you see what I'm saying? And most men, like they say, most men can't multitask. I can, but most men can't. And they're right, because I know a lot of men that can do two things at once. Probably most men I know can. But I learned from women. That's what a woman wants. A woman wants a man that can multitask. So Megan, my whole thing is you got to sit down and think about him. And you got to say to yourself, you know what? He says he had a lot going on and I make him happy. Now he didn't tell you, fuck off, Megan. I don't want you no more. I'm got too much going on, so I ain't doing nothing. I don't want you no more. He told you, you make me happy, but right now I got a lot going on. So for my opinion, he didn't break up with you. He basically told you, look, I can't deal with you right now because I got to deal with other things. At the end of the day, you're not married. At the end of the day, are you really in a serious relationship where you're living together? You see what I'm saying? The expectations you have might be too high. I'm not trying to be fucked up, but you got to look at it in every direction. And the thing is the thing that's slowing him down could be this person from his past. He said he made you happy. He didn't tell you, oh, I love you, did he? Did he say, Megan, I love you to death. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm got a lot going on. He said, I made you happy. You make me happy, but I got a lot going on. Now, if he said to you, I love you to death, but I have some personal issues going on and told you about them and proved it, then that's a whole nother ball game. And like I said, you can't really blame him. You got to blame yourself too, because you allow it to happen, or you allow yourself to stay quiet, or you allowed yourself not to ask and just take the bullshit and just wait and eat popcorn and watch the movie. You see? That's the thing. That's how I feel about that situation, And if he wanted to slow down, so what? Do you think that that's the thing. Like it all depends on what the situation is. But my question is this, right? Listen, Megan, my question is this. Now you said right there that he said that you make me happy, right? But I have a lot going on. Now, if a woman said that to me, the first thing I'm going to say is that right? I make you happy and you have a lot going on. Well, what do you have going on? And if I make you happy, that's okay, but are we really going out? Are we really a couple? Are we living together? Those are the things. If you're living together and they say I'm got a lot going on, then you know what they got going on because you're in a relationship where you're living together. But if you're not living together and there's no I love you shit going on, then I never pushed him and told him I respected and that I wanted him to do whatever he needs to do to make him happy, and that was the most important, right? So then why are you worried? You see? That's the thing. That's the thing. Yes, but Norman, that's not right, because if you really like somebody and you're really, yeah, I understand that. Listen, I know it was all of a sudden, but things happen. It's just like if you were in a relationship. Listen, if you were in a relationship and married, and your husband said, babe, look, I got to go out on business. The company that I'm dealing with, my job is all fucked up. You see, I'm got to go all of a sudden. So what are you going to do? Get a divorce because your husband had to leave for a week and deal with his work? No, because you already know. Whereas this case, but you say you're worried about your damn love life and the same cycles. So the reason you're getting these same cycles is you're dealing with the same scenarios and the same people. The same situations and the same people. Look, I'm in the same boat. I can only find hers. I can't find a decent ass woman. But I tell myself that. I'm changing those thoughts because that's all that I was coming my way. If I want a hoe, I got one right now. If I want a housewife, then I'm gonna have to work on that. You got me? Anybody could find a hoe, but not everybody could find a housewife or a good man that's gonna treat them good for the rest of their life. That's the problem. You see, because people have no morals and values no more. You see what I'm saying? But some people don't want a housewife and don't want a good man. They just want to fuck, or they just want a hoe. So if that's what you want, to each your own. Sometimes we all get to that point where we don't give a shit. You see? And you should be worried about your love life. We all are. But the thing is like, you know, it all takes time. These things take time, you know? I mean, are you still communicating with him now, Megan? Are you guys still talking? Or did he just disappear off the map? That's my next question. Are you guys still talking? What I see, Megan, is there's going to be communication, but I don't see it getting better anytime soon. I still feel there's a lot of emotional confusion, and you know, I feel like you guys will talk, or there will be talking, but there's not going to be no consistency in the love department or a relationship or anything like that. Like I don't see it getting better right now. Like I don't see it getting really better, but I do see some type of contact. Yeah, no, you're not communicating right now. See, I do see communication coming, but it's probably not going to be the communication that you want. When you do get communication again, it's probably not going to be the communication that you really want. And if he already said that, if he really loved you or really wants to be with you, then he's going to make time for you. Am I right or am I wrong? Right, and that's okay. If you want to be just his friend, then that's fine, because I don't really see a concrete relationship coming up. And you deserve better. You know, you deserve 100%. You know, no answer is an answer. You see what I'm saying? And rejection is protection. And I can go on and on and on. But at the end of the day, listen, everybody in this room has been through that. There's people in this room going through the same bullshit or worse. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been through this same bullshit cycle. I'm still going through this cycle. You see? That's the thing. Is we all hold on to false hope. We all we all have this false hope and this false bullshit that we need to wait for this person so they can get their mind right, or you know, this and that and blah blah blah. But the thing is, we have ourselves to blame, you know, when these things happen. And that's why we get these lessons and we get these bullshit things happen, because we blame ourselves because we are giving in to this bullshit and it's not happening. And when things go our way, it might not even be like that, you know? Hey Laurel, how you doing? Well, Megan, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Right? You can take my advice or not. And I know you do take my advice. You've been my friend. I consider you my friend, and I want nothing but the best for you and for everybody. But the thing is, right? Something that you should know is it's never going to be 100%. You know, I'm sure you know that already because you have kids. You've been through this. You've been through that bullshit already. But at the same time, right? We can't settle for just, regular shit. We have to make sure that we don't settle for a regular person. We have to settle for nothing but the best and what we need and not what we want. Because sometimes people want a relationship, so they just take anybody that comes and tries to fix them or tries to work it out. Fuck that. When you get that first red flag, that's your sign right there. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it takes years. Sometimes people resist, the truth. And it's sad. And nowadays, it's even more difficult to find somebody decent because people don't have morals and values. People don't care no more. They just want to be a full-time whore or a gigolo or a player, and they just want to go fuck everything that's walking and living. And people don't want a real relationship anymore. You see, it's like that's the way the world is. Unfortunately, for people that are over 30 and in their 40s and going 50, we are in the generation of there is no more left. These 20-year-olds, they just want to fuck. They just want to have multiple relationships, and they just want to do a whole pile of bullshit. They want to get pung out, and they want to get drunk and high and put their selfies up, put themselves on Snapchat, social media. They want to look good. They want to know, these things. And then that's not the life that we lived. We didn't have that. So in order to find somebody in our age bracket, it's hard. Because they come with baggage, they come with bullshit, and it just comes, and we usually take it out on the next person. And I express to people all the time that we've been hurt. For somebody who's been hurt many, 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 many times, when we do find somebody decent, we don't know what to do with them. We don't even know what to do with them. Because we're like, this can't be true. You see? That's what people don't realize. Like, you got to make sure you get 100%. If you ain't getting 100%, then that person don't deserve you. I'd rather be single than be in a relationship with somebody I'm going to fix, somebody I'm going to teach, and somebody I have to, sit there and be doubtful of. Man, fuck that. That's why I don't pay my ex no mind no more, because she can come back every month and tax me. It don't make no difference to me. I'm never ever gonna go that route again, because we have to eliminate the people that no longer serve us and move on to the next one, because we might lose out. And it's nothing about being a hoe or having multiple partners. Sometimes you need to have multiple partners in order to find the right person. It doesn't mean you're a hoe. You see what I'm saying? It just means that you had fucked up luck and you put your trust into people because you had a good heart. You know how many times I've been disrespected? You know how many relationships I've had where I did all the work and this bitch didn't do nothing? Why do you think I'm still single today? People tell me, I don't know how you're single. You do this, you do that. Yeah, but you don't want that. You want fucking drama. You don't want a man that cooks and has his own business. You don't want that. You want an asshole that don't have a job and treat you like shit. That's what you fucking want. And you're going to say, no, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. You want the young of the rest of this life. And if you want that young and the restless life, then go for it, because I'm not about that. You see what I'm saying? I don't want a 10. I want an 8 and I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? You want that young and the restless life? Oh, you go for it. Not me. Marky don't play those games. I'm had enough of that bullshit. Like my mom says, you can always find a pot that's full of shit, but to find a clean one is very rare unless you buy it brand new. If you know what I mean. That's why I watch Young and the Restless. That's the only soap opera I watch, because it reminds me every day that I'm doing the right thing by staying away from toxic ass people. And like I mentioned in the beginning of this live, sex should not be a huge part of your relationship. Because if it is, then you got issues. It should all be equality in everything. You know, don't settle. My famous motto on this channel is, if you ain't getting 100%, don't give 100%. And if you are getting 100%, give 100%. If you're giving 100% and nobody's giving you 100% back, then don't take that 75%. You need 100%. When you were in school and you took a test, when you got over 80%, you were happy, right? When you got 100%, you were as ecstatic. But when you got 60, you felt like you failed. You felt like you didn't do your best. The same thing in regular life. Fuck that. But see, people settle and get comfortable, and they think that you're gonna fix that person because you love that person. You ain't gonna fix them. You ain't gonna fix nobody. Fixing is for mechanics. Fixing is for me. When I work, I fix shit. Can't fix people, yo. You can guide them in the right direction, but it's up to them to take it. If you think after you get married it's gonna get better, you're wrong. It'll get worse. If you think you're comfortable, then you're not in a good relationship if you're comfortable. Because being comfortable is not good. Because when you're comfortable, that's when bad shit happens. You gotta be, a relationship is a 24/7 job. A relationship is a job. Kids are a job. I don't know what fucking world people live in, but that's where I live. See what I'm saying? People don't know, like, you know, that's how life is. But people just want to just do whatever they want and think that they're gonna fix every person they have. When that shit ain't right, it ain't right. When it's right, it is right. When it's wrong, it's wrong. It's that simple. You know, I want everybody in here to be loved, to be happy, and to find somebody. When you do, remember, if you ain't getting 100%, then don't give 100%. So that way that person knows that they need to step up. They need to step up their game. That's why I tell people a million times, if you are single, you are blessed. Because if you are in a relationship with somebody you gotta fix and somebody you gotta fucking worry about, if you, like I said the other night, I'm gonna be your man. I'm not gonna be your man and a private investigator and your daddy. I'm not that guy. If I have to be your man and I have to be a private investigator to make sure you ain't letting your coochie go to somebody else, then we have a problem. Because I know I'm not going to be the problem, because I don't do those dumb things. But most women And most men need the Young and the Restless life because they watch too much goddamn movies. And they think that movies are real. The movie we live every day is a movie with the person that we love and we're with. I ain't gonna be your boyfriend and a private investigator. Because if you start feeling like you doubt this person that you so-called love, then it ain't love. And it ain't a relationship and it ain't gonna work. Am I right or am I wrong? You see what I'm saying? And my ex was that way. I had to be a private investigator and her boyfriend. And that ain't happening. Once you doubt, pull out. Fuck that. Everybody deserves better. And there's billions of people in this world to choose from. We just have to choose the right person. And if we choose wrong, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Just go to somebody else. It's just like the grocery store. You have to see, when you buy eggs and you buy products, look at the date. Look at the expiry date. If you buy an expiry date, then it's probably going to make you sick and it's probably going to taste like shit. It's all common sense, man. All common sense shit. But, you know, you want to be people settle for whatever because they're desperate or they think that, oh, well, he doesn't have a job right now, but I'll cover him. I'm got his back. You know, oh, yeah, we'll be cool. Or, you know, oh, yeah, he told me he loves me. Oh, really? He told you he loved you? Okay. Well, do you love him? Yeah, oh, I love him. I love him. Mm-hmm. Right. You love him, all right. Why you love him? Oh, because he rocks my world in bed. Oh, really? So do you call that love? Psh, whatever, you. Whatever. Me, I can't stand people who say that shit and they deal with that shit. But like I said, you know, people have to you have to blame yourself for taking on the people that you put in your life. You blame yourself. I blame myself every day for dealing with people on YouTube that I thought were my friends. And now they're not here no more. And guess what? Marky don't give a shit. You see what I'm saying? And people are in your life for a reason or a season. Remember that. You know? And these are our life lessons. These are lessons that we take or we receive or we just deal with it. But at the end of the day, it is up to us to make better choices, to have better people in our lives and better situations, better jobs. It's up to us. We are our own worst enemy. You see what I'm saying? If we don't take a stand for what we believe in and what we do, then it's our fault. If we had somebody in our life for years and we knew it wasn't going to work, then you have yourself to blame. Don't blame them. Say, oh, they're an asshole. They didn't change for me. No, you're an asshole for dealing with one and allowing yourself to deal with it. So it's on you. Just like my brother. My brother was married to a hoe for 17 years. And now he blames her for cheating on him. No, ass, it's your fault because you knew she was a hoe when you married her. You can't change a hoe into a housewife and you can't change her and you didn't change her. So now you look like the ass and she is going to take D from somebody else and she don't care because she is a hoe. Duh. Come on, man. Have some common sense. You know? And now your kids got to suffer. And most people do that. You know? It's called labels. People put labels on everything. And if you're single nowadays, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? If you're single, the label is, oh, something's wrong with them because they're single. Nobody wants him because he's an ass. Or nobody wants her because maybe something's wrong with her. You know? Norma, he's my brother at the end of the day, but he's hurting because he wanted to hurt. I have no sympathy for him, to be honest, because I told him, everybody told him, you know, they told him everything. And he didn't listen because he made the wrong choice. You see, he made the wrong choice. So why should I care if you're hurting? You're hurting because you allowed yourself to hurt. You knew you was in the wrong situation. You know you were in there too long. So the way out for people is to cheat so they can get out and give a reason why to get out because they can't face the facts. You make your bed, you sleep in it. You know? And now he has to deal with his life and deal with his kids. And he is. I'm proud of him. He's a great dad to his kids. He's taking care of both his kids, and she's not. While she's taking D laying on her back from some guy that gave her crabs. So she got karma for cheating on him. But at the same time, it's still his fault for allowing it to go on that long and allowing himself to be with somebody who he knew wasn't the right person. But it's bad choices. You know, it's bad choices. You know what he says to me? I wish I would have listened to you. And he said to me, I wish I had your life. I said, well, you can't. It's that simple. It ain't my problem. But life goes on, you know? Life goes on. I wish him well, and I know he's a great dad to his kids, and that's all that matters to me. You know, but he don't talk to me about it because he knows what I'm going to say. A lot of people don't like to talk to me because I say things straight up. And people don't like it. People probably don't like what I'm saying right now, but that's tough. LaShonda, you know how many emails I get every damn day, woman? I'm trying to respond to everybody's email. What do you want me to say? Huh? LaShonda, what you want me to say? Yes, I saw it, LaShonda. Yes. Keep looking good. Keep feeling good. And know that you are going to be appealing and somebody is going to love you for who you are and what you look like and how you are. That's all I got to tell you, LaShonda. It doesn't matter what I think. It matters. It matters to the person who you want it to matter to. Whatever, girl. Oh, I know, Sue, but some people, you know, probably would look at me, you know, as, oh, yeah, you talk like, you know, this, why ain't you in there? People, you know, people's famous thing they say to me, oh, you know so much, then why you ain't got a girlfriend? And I'll say, well, how is your love life? And then they stop talking to me. That's how I get rid of people who label me. And if you lie, then you know I'll check. I have a lot of people that see me on the street and they're like, hey, Mark, you got kids? You married yet? Nope. What's wrong with you, man? Why you don't find a girl? Why you that? I say, well, you know, sometimes it just don't go that way, bro. By the way, how's things with you? Oh, I'm getting a divorce, man. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I thought, bro. Don't worry about my life. Worry about you. Worry about that hoe that you married. Worry about your kids that you have. Don't worry about my life, bro. Don't worry about me. I'm single because I choose to be single. You're married because you chose to be married. You have kids because you chose to have kids. Like I said, it's easy. I can go find somebody right now and have kids. Is it going to work? I don't know. We have to find out. Trial and error. That's what it's all about. Me, I can write a lot of things, Elizabeth. I can write a book. I know I've seen and heard and done a lot of things in my lifetime. And I've helped a lot of my friends realize that they make mistakes and it's okay. But you can't blame the other person. You have to blame yourself for doing what you do. It's that simple. I blame myself every day for dealing with the last woman I was with. I blame myself. I don't blame her. I blame myself for allowing myself to be so stupid to give this bitch the time of day. You see? And then when I woke up, it made my whole life better. And when you wake up and everybody else in this room wakes up and realizes they're not doing the damn, that they're no longer with this toxic ass person in their life, your life will change. And for those of you who pay attention in this channel to my YouTube life in the past 6 months, you've seen me stop speaking to people. And where did it get me? I'm still here, aren't I? Where are they? How is their life going? Still the same. They live their life, I live mine. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I don't care how much money they make. I don't care who they read for. I don't care about them at all. Because before I met them, I didn't know them. And now that I don't know them anymore, I don't care. To each their own, do whatever you want. I'm sure you're probably watching me like TV, but I don't care. I'm not going to go back to these people. You think I give a shit about these people who disrespected me these past couple months? Yeah. Life goes on. I've been through this shit my whole life. That's why I can talk like this. I say it on here almost every day. If you don't need nobody, you want people in your life. You want people in your life. You have people in your life because you want to. You don't need none of these people. All you need is yourself and your family and a few good people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't realize, that people think that you need this and you need that. All you need is yourself, man. Self-love is the best love. Couple people in your circle, and that's all that matters. People that you can trust. That's how I look at it. People are always gonna have haters. People are always gonna have people come and go in their life. It's a part of life. It's all good. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Shao? How you doing, Shao? I hope I'm saying your name right. Shao Manx? Or Shao Mank? Or Shao Mang? How you doing? I'm whoever you want me to be, Elizabeth. You need to marry you need to get a boyfriend from Dunkin' Donuts, Rana. Find a boyfriend at Dunkin' Donuts. Megan, you still here, sweetheart? Megan, you still here, sweetie? Hey, Angela, how you doing? You're good? All right, man. Most people say they like my advice, so I guess I'm doing the right thing. That's good. Thanks. You're good? That's good. I don't need Dunkin' Donuts no more. I got Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so I'm all right. They sell Dunkin' Donuts coffee here. Megan, you here, sweetheart? Earth to Megan. Did Megan say she left or good night? I don't even know. I was on a real serious rant there. I don't know if she said good night or not. I probably missed it. I guess she's gone. Oh, I hope not. Nah, she ain't like that. She's cool. I just want her. I just want everybody, not just her, but I want everybody to realize that, that we deserve better. She deserves better. We all deserve better. When people like act like that, then it's time to like move forward. I know some people don't like what I say, but I know Megan's cool. She's tough. I love you, Megan. Megan's my home girl. No, I don't know, but that's okay. She comes in here all the time. She's cool. She has kids and stuff, so she probably meant to go deal with her kids and stuff. That's respectable. I mean, the lecture wasn't about her. We already talking like this already. But yeah, I know she was cool. She didn't say nothing. I was just wondering if she was still in here. That's all. She's cool. You know, she's cool. I know she's not mad at me or nothing like that. It wasn't meant for her. I was just telling everybody in general. Oh, I know she did. I was just wondering if she was still in here. Because now that I'm finished ranting, I just wanted to tell her thank you. It's cool, Lacey. You're allowed to. I give good advice because I learn from my lessons, and I want everybody to learn from theirs. You know, I care about the people that I have in here. I care about everybody, but the thing is people gotta realize and wake up that life's too short to be worried about people who disrespect you and don't want you 100%. We can't be allowing people to keep doing that shit to us. Fuck that. Those of you who've known me for a couple months, you see how I am. I ain't putting up with no shit. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. And like I said, life moves on. We can't be allowing people to do that shit. And you all know me, I don't take no shit from nobody. If you're in, you're in, you're out, you're out. You don't want to listen, then that's your problem. For me, I changed my whole attitude on a lot of things after living my life, you know. And as you see, a lot of people, they allow other people to take your energy and to make you feel like you're powerless. But you can't allow people to do that shit. You gotta have courage and deal with people, you know? Oh, I know. You're at the age where you've learned your lessons and now you can move on with yourself, you know? I always pick up that vibe from you. I know you're smart enough to do what you gotta do. Every time I see you put up a video of your kids, the first thing I say is, "Fuck, Elizabeth's a good mom." You know, I said, "Look at her, got her kids all happy, always jumping around, having fun." You know, some women, they have their kids, they would never go nowhere. You know, they won't do shit. They rather sit home and fucking do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. A lot of people ain't like that. All right, LaShonda, good to see you, sweetheart. All right, Lacey, thanks for hanging out, sweetie. You too. I'm gonna head out myself. It's 2 o'clock in the damn morning. Rana, you want me to kick your ass? Hmm? Do you? What I tell you about that shit? Hey, Marianne. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm heading off for tonight. I've been on here for 3 hours. I think my lecture and my advice is enough for tonight. Sometimes, you know, it happens for a reason, but sometimes I don't like to talk like that because sometimes people get caught up in their feelings and they don't like what I have to say, but I say it because I want the best for you. Just remember that. What I say on this channel is to make your life better. You know? You take the advice, you do, you don't, you don't. It's all good. You have your way, I have my way. Just never take nothing personal. That's all I want to say at the end of the day. You're welcome, Angela. Just remember, when you get the website, you can post it on here, okay, sweetie? All right. Thank you for your donations. Again, I appreciate you guys. You're so good to me, and I appreciate that. You don't have to. And I'm gonna put my hat to the side for Ilda, because I'm a gangster like that. Ilda wants me to put my hat to the side. Holla at your boy. I'm a mofo gangster, yo. Anyway, good. I'm glad people learn and feel like they're being taught. And like I said, I'm here to just help everybody and just be cool. I just want a place where we can all have fun, say what we want, do what we want. You see what I'm saying? We can say whatever we want here. And we had a lot of since I've had this channel, we've talked about every damn thing possible. We talk about everything. And that's the way it should be. We're all adults. This channel is not about cards and answering questions. It's just about a place where we can all talk and share our experiences and help each other in any way we can. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for supporting me. And thanks for everything you guys do. Elizabeth, thank you for always putting up the timestamps. Thank you, Rana and Elizabeth, for being here and moderating. And thank you to all my friends, Ilda, Laurel, Angela, the other Angela, both Angelas, Sandy, if you're still here, Angela Marie, Anne Marie, Norma, sweetie, everybody that's in here, if you're still here, if I missed anybody, that's probably because you're in the background. Good night. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on during the day tomorrow because the weather's shitty. So I'm going to be on here during the day tomorrow. So I'll be on during the day around like 1 o'clock my time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern. And I'll probably be doing the same shit, you know, answering questions and hanging out. Then I'll come on again at night. You know, the regular routine. I'll probably come on twice tomorrow. Again. Probably for the rest of the week because it's like really stormy and shitty here. So you might see a little bit more of me. All right. Love you guys. Mwah. Good night.